Welcome back. This is Monica. Made it specially for you by Monica Rain. This is just not a project. This is something that I see on YouTube that the ladies do. They brag about a stash, stuff that they find at a cheap rate. So I do have some stash items that I bought at the Hobby Lobby in Alabama a week or so when I went up to a college football game. And I also have some stuff from Tuesday Morning, Michaels, and Joanne. So I just wanted to show you this nice stash of stuff that I purchased. This is from the Hobby Lobby. I bought this frame. It's a big wool die that you use with your Tim Holtz Vagabond. And this die is usually $19, sometimes $25 on the Scissored web page. I got it for $11.99 with a 20% off coupon. So I can add this to my stash for my dies when I need a frame. And I thought it was a nice thing to buy. I got that from Hobby Lobby. Also from Hobby Lobby, I bought this trim. I have a book that I'm making for somebody birthday that lives in Miami. Somebody new that scraps with us, and she loves oh, excuse me, I dropped my stack. She loves pinks and pinks. I bought this pretty trim I want to show, which it's beautiful, and it has the it's like a shaky trim, like shimmy like the Roaring 20s, and it has the nice pieces on it to make it shimmer, little pieces of sequins. I bought it this pretty, look how pretty this is, this bead trim. The trim was 40% off, and it had these nice little dangles. And I just thought that was real pretty as well. And then I bought a basic beige ribbon trim. Just basic trim that you can trim stuff out, and the ribbon loops in between it. But it's some nice ribbon that I got from the Hobby Lobby in Auburn, Alabama. So I'll put this over to the side. And from the same store, I bought this is on the clearance of Julie's for $1.43. It's $1.43, but I bought it because I want to finish my grandson's book, Joshua. I got that from my grandson. And of course, I went to the back of the clearance section and found this trim that's made out of denim. It's some denim ribbon trim. It was $1.50 for this ribbon trim, regularly $4.99. So that was a deal. I bought these cute beige leather base flowers with the rhinestone. It was 9 of them. Brown, different color browns was $1.20. And this was a good buy that I bought. I bought the same trim that I used in another project with the beads that's white. It was $1.99, 50% off. I got these for $1. And you can see how pretty the trim. Let me see if I can get one open to show you how nice the trim is. It's hard to open, but it's like the bead trim that I used in one of my other videos, but it's white. And I got it, if you can see it, and it dangles. I got it for $1 each. I bought this because I've contracted to make a box, a pop-out box for somebody that likes shoes. So I bought this at the Christmas collection. I'm going to use this when I finish this project. I will post it on YouTube so you can see it. This is a contracted gift item, but it's actually a Christmas tree ornament that I'm going to use for that. And all of the Christmas stuff was 40% off. The Christmas items. So keeping going on with the with the theme. I did get these. It's for Thanksgiving to make some little cards for my family. All of this was 40% off, so it was $2.99. I'm sorry, 50% off. So it made these $1.50. Some little turkeys and some pretty fall multicolored leaves with glitter. All of these items was 50% off. Then I bought some stuff to add to my Christmas box, because I usually make a lot of stuff for Christmas. So they had all their Christmas stuff 40% off. So I bought these light bulbs from the Hobby Lobby. These Merry Christmas made out of felt, green and red felt. I bought some reindeer because I do have a grandson, and this year to put in this little book. Got some little reindeer. I got some of my mini reefs that you probably saw in my project with my Christmas book that I had inside of a bird cage. These are the reefs that I buy from the Hobby Lobby for projects. Then I like poinsettias. I got some poinsettia reefs with the ribbon. These were $2.99, half price. It was on the clearance. I got these for $1. Then I bought some tassels. They were $3.99, half price. So these was $2. And I got a set of 8 of them, 4 red, 4 green. This would be cute trim on the side of a book. And I got some poinsettias, nice poinsettias for other card making projects for Christmas. And I got another for the harvest, some little scarecrow. For the harvest, this was $2.99, but it was 50% off. So I got these for $1.50. So that is my stash from the Hobby Lobby by itself. So I have another set of stash that I got from the Joann's and the Michaels. They had a clearance on these cutting dies, the nesting oval dies. This die is regularly $24.99. I got it for $8.97 off of the clearance. And you can use these dies in your Vagabond and your Sister die. If you need instructions for this, you know you can find everything on the YouTube about how to use these dies in your Vagabond and your Sister. I also bought this die was on the clearance. Not a die, it's an embossing for my texture boutique that I have. And these are regularly $8.97. I got this for $3.97 from the Joann's. Here's that. These lace trims were in the clearance box. They were $1.99. I got them for $1. So I got some blue that I can use for something with Christmas or a baby bunk, and some white lace trim. $1. And it's 4 yards on each one of those. 4 yards, so that was a deal. I got these books. I got this book. This is a Teresa Collins signature flip book. And you can see the detail on the back, so I won't have to open it. But these were on the clearance for 97 cents. These was regular $8.99 for this flip album. So I'm going to do a project with this and put it inside of another scrapbook that I'm going to make. And so I bought 2 so I can make one separate, but one to put inside a book as well. Well, matter of fact, I have 3 because they were 97 cents. But when I go shopping like this and I have extra this, I have my good friend, hey Frances, that I buy stuff for her as well. So she'll get one of these books in her little Christmas stash when we go to our crop in November. I always have something going on. Okay, continuing with the stash. My son looking at me, so I guess it's getting close to dinner time in a minute. I have these flowers that was on the clearance from the Joann's, $1. 6 yellow flowers, nice flowers. I got the flowers in white with yellow. I got the flowers in orange with the yellow. They were not in the usual area with scrapbooking. It was in another area where you could decorate other kind of projects. These were regularly $7.99 a piece. I got these for $1. This is another batch of them, the same flowers. I do love flowers, but for $1, you can't leave them. And then I have a lot of scrap buddies I can share these with. So I got a yellow, white, a peach, and a hot pink. I have these were a little bit bigger, and these were also $7.99. I got this stash for $2, but it's 6 of these. They're purple, and they got a nice silver center, but it was worth it for $2. 6 roses if you have some friends. You know, somebody could share that as well. I'll put it in your stash. Then I got these recollection flowers from the Michaels one day. I just went in and they was having a sale on the recollection, 50% off. So I bought some purple roses. It was on the clearance, and it was 50% off. These are regular $4.99, so I got them for $2.50. And this is another one that came from the recollection from Michaels. Peach flowers that I'm going to use these in a project that I'm already working on another scrapbook. I needed these, but they were on the clearance at the Michaels. And Joann's had a coupon. I always recommend that people buy things with a coupon when it's on sale. I got my flat back white pearls and my beige pearl, flat back beige pearls on the clearance from Joann's. They had to trim that week, 40% off. So this was actually $1 a yard. So I bought all that was left on the spool. So I have the beige and the white. But these flat back pearls are nice on books and cards and stuff that you can make. They add interest, and then they also go well with these drop pearls that I bought for $1. Alright guys, that's it. That's my first stash. Hopefully you like the stash. I do have some other things to show you at a later time. I've been recording for like 3 hours, so I'm a little tired. So I'll check back with you at another time. But remember, if you need to reach me, you can reach me at mmr4117@gmail.com. Anything that I posted, if you would like for me to do a tutorial or have measurements or something like that, all you have to do is just email me. I could send them to you, or I could post it on YouTube and do a tutorial. So however you like that to work for you. I enjoyed talking with you, and have a good night.